Hello and welcome to Theme Hospital. I'm your host Timler, and this is a brilliant game. If you've not played this, you're missing out. Oh, I don't know, maybe you missed out long ago. Hello, Doc. Ha! Such funny old humour. Kick me, he said. Ha ha. You never do get to kick him. Now, I have played this before for a video. I didn't do any commentary back then. But now I'm going to do commentary over the top, and we're going to have a bit of fun with it, hopefully. So, without any further pointing, let's go. Oh, Doc, you're so zany. Right then, you know what, I am going to stick on medium. I'm a little bit boring. I always do this. Whenever I'm starting a new game of Theme Hospital, I always start by pressing yes the first game, and you'll see why in a second. If I press OK on this now. So the goal is really to get all the way around that board, but to do it, that's kind of like a secondary thing anyway. What you do is you build a hospital, unsurprisingly. Okay. I always start off by doing this. Now, I don't know if you noticed that, but it's already sort of tried to get me to do whatever it says, which is great because it means that I get more time. I don't have to worry about rushing through and pleasing the criteria of the game. I'm sorry, the music is so properly nostalgic for me, and it always makes me happy hearing it. I believe I put that one about there. So, as I say, you get some extra time just by doing the first game each time you do it. It doesn't really matter. It's not like you get it for each and every single level. It's just on the first level only. So one of those there. One of those there. And one there. Actually, I'll fix that in a second. If you right click on them, you can pick them up just like that. So, it's a useful little trick. Right, you need a receptionist. Yeah. I want... Go on. Diagnosis GP's office. So like that there is, yeah, the minimum size for the GP's office. We're gonna make ours nice and large because in the very first hospital you really don't have to worry too much. You can make things as excessive as you want and you're not gonna lose. Although I have seen people lose in level 1.
Message, credit cards required.
Thank you, receptionist. So those of us in the UK, it's a little bit weird because they get money for doing hospital stuff. In this game, that is. Now, I'm gonna hire you for later. Oops. Okay, so this bit will tell you exactly what you need to do. So, here are 10 people. Make sure your reputation doesn't drop below 200. Excuse me. So you start off with a reputation of 500. You just have to cure 10 people. I've set the speed to the slowest. Literally, slowest, slower, normal, max, and then some more. I'll explain why in a minute. You can go in there. So, sorry if I shouted that down your ears then. As I say, you want to start off by making everything nice and slow so you can just work your way through this quick. Now, you do have to sort of compete with other hospitals. If you open first, it's a good sign, really. Wow, these are all really bad. The clue with this bit is in the skill level here, the staff level, or staff ability. It does determine how much pay they get. So the worse they are, the less money they get. Even though he's the worst, he doesn't get too much lower than the others, due to the fact he's a psychiatrist as well. But we're not going to use him.
Mrs. Birkenhair, to the rear exit, please.
There's no one here. Anyway, there's no one worth getting right now. I am going to get some handymen already. Only the one then. I'm going to hire her. Oh, definitely her as well. Right. Next, diagnosis. Psychiatric. Bless you, person who's not even in the hospital yet. Honestly, I don't understand how there are people sneezing in the hospital when they're not even here yet. I love this room because you get the skeleton and the bookcase. I don't know why you have to have a skeleton in the psychiatric, but if you know, leave us a comment. So I'm going to put my bookcase there, skeleton there. Happy, happy, happy. Where are you, Dr. Awesome? Is that you? Get in there. Funny enough, sometimes you see a little really big, well, little really big, that doesn't make sense. A little grin above their faces, or above their heads even. And that means that they're really happy in the job that they've got, so... He should eventually be quite happy, I think. I don't know why I do this, but I always make the ward this size in this hospital. It's usually a winning strategy. We'll put that right there, that there. I think about 8 beds to do, yeah. Get a couple of these. Oops, don't want that, want that. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I'm stuck. Damn it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, excuse me, I was actually pressing the wrong button, hence why I wasn't going anywhere. Never mind. We resolved that issue now. Put that there. Plant there, bin there, bin there. Need a nurse for this one? We're going to take the lesser of the 2 nurses, I think. Only because...
Patients are asked to be patient.
Thank you very much. The pharmacy is probably one of the most important rooms early in the game. So I'm going to place that there. I'm going to make it humongous. Way bigger than it needs to be. Okay. I'm going to put that right there so it's right at the entrance. Whatever. Make it very happy. Now, that room is where you're going to do most of your curing, I find. Later in the game, it will be down to the clinics that you get. But early in the game, the pharmacy does all the work. And that's why you need someone who's really skilled to go in there. Inflation clinic. One of the funniest in the game. That's for a condition called bloaty head. It's exactly as it sounds. It's for people who have big bloaty heads. I can go down there. Hey, thank you. Bin, put them all in. I might put a few more things in here because it's going to be a very cold room. Never plan to do. Now, the reason that I put so many things in a room and make them so big, apparently it makes the staff happier, makes them feel more important. As do windows and other such things. So it's worth looking after them because, of course, they're going to do everything for you. Last but not least, I just need a staff room. Again, going to make it really oversized. I mean, you know, it's a place that they go to chill out. And really, I'd say you can't mess up too much in this level. So have a bit of fun, just decorate things, go mad. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Plant there, plant there. Done it. One last thing to go. That's the toilets. I'm actually going to make...
Patient message, credit cards required.
Thank you. I'm actually going to make it like that. A bit of a weird layout, but whatever. The door can be there. And we'll have a window to show that it is. I don't know why you'd ever have a window in a toilet, but you know what? Let's just go with it. A few plants and maybe a radiator. You're never going to blow up the toilets. Or at least I've yet to see it happen, so if you make it happen, let us know again. We like hearing from people. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. One ready to use toilet. Last thing to do then, furnish the hospital and then begin. And get about 40 of these, I think. About 6 of these. 10 of these. 4 of these. And that's it. Right. Awesome thing to do. Make little waiting areas outside of each of the necessary ones. So GPs is always important, as is general diagnosis. You'll want a few, well, a small little area really, outside psychiatrists. You definitely want some outside of there. You might need to get some more. 1, 2, 3. Put a drinks machine there. I'm going to put one right outside the toilet, which seems a bit counterproductive, but whatever. I'll put one right there. A further one up there. One there. There's a reason I want so many drinks machines. It actually gets you reputation or money or something later on.
Patient message, checkbooks required.
Thanks! She's really good at reminding people these things. I think I'm about done with this now. Yeah. If I just put some radiators down, and then I can just begin opening it. One there. One on the back of here, I think. That's gonna be warm anyway. One there. One there. One there. Almost done. One there. Okay, it's gonna be a really warm area. Plants now, and then we can begin. One there. One up there. One there. And one there. I think we're ready to go now. Last thing, when you click on this map, you see these dots, that's your radiators. Again, because of how this hospital works, this first one, you really can just go crazy with your money. Right, I think I'm ready. So I'm going to turn the speed up. Now, you notice I don't normally go in through this. I'm just going to press a button, and it's going to make it go really fast. So see that date suddenly going by really quickly now? Oh, I just realised, although I just opened up my hospital, I still don't have many staff because I needed the month to change. Right, so we're getting new doctors now that, oh my word, I've got no luck right now. Alright, well. Let's go another handyman. Right. This ain't going well. Ooh. A little slow for a second then. I'm not getting much luck with my doctor drops, I'm going to call them for now. Let's see, is there anyone else? No. I'm going to pick him up. Actually, I'm going to wait for a little bit. See if I get lucky. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I haven't changed the policy. You can change policies in this, where staff go to the staff room within a certain amount of time, etc. When they would stop a procedure, when they would just take a guess, etc, etc. And one of the things is staff leave rooms, which means that they actually leave to go to another room if it's needed. So our psychiatrist has decided he's going to go and help out with general diagnosis. Okay, that's that one done. Come on. 1st of April. Alright, let's have a look. Hooray! You. In there. You. In there. I need just one more for the bloaty head clinic, and then that's that done. There he is. I'm going for the slightly lesser one, only because I want to save a few dollars. Right. Okay, here we go. These tell you a lot about the game, so here we go. The squits, caused by eating pizza found underneath the cooker. Ugh, surely you can guess the symptoms. Yeah, with a name like that, we can guess what the squits is. Alright. So now, basically, she's gonna go over here. Here we go, we're gonna follow her, getting cured. She's gonna drink that, and she's cured. We only have 9 to go, and then we can complete this level. Basically, I'm going to change this guy here to make his job watering plants. That's literally his whole job now. It's going very slow for some reason. Here's one of our bloaty head people. Second patient with the squits is cured. Let's follow this gentleman. That's another one. Okay. See, when you first find a new condition, they usually have to go to and from these rooms and to some of the other diagnosis rooms so that we can find out what their problem is. So you see here we've got the bloaty head, caused by sniffing cheese and drinking unpurified rainbow syrup. Lovely. I think that might have even been... Yep. You'll see that the inflator has a strength of 12 times used 1. That means there's 12 uses before it has to be repaired. 51%. That's risky. Please wait. I don't think I can build anything else.
Please do not litter the hospital.
5 patients cured already, I'm halfway done. Let's issue a VIP invitation. And heat tiles. Fantastic. And I think that's already been cured. Diddle-dee-doo. Things are going smoothly. Where is my VIP? So my reputation's already gained. Oh, went down by a bit now. Oh, go back up. Oh, okay, went down because this guy got angry. You didn't leave. I sent you home. Hopefully, it doesn't affect what the VIP sees in us. Let's make sure that we're not too littered. Thankfully, that seems to have been it. One thing I've noticed, if I move my mouse to the side, it goes quite slowly, but if I use the keys, it's actually quite quick. Seems to be satisfied with that one. We're already missed away through the year. Oh. What's this? Pay rise? Sure. The only problem I find with the first level is making sure that your bank balance stays above 1,000, especially if you're like me and go a little bit lavish. To try and help out with that, I am going to turn the heat back down. Oh, I think it's done already. I didn't say. Oh, someone had to do it. That's going to ruin my reputation with him. Darn it. What's this? Take a chance.
Dr. McRae.
What a Rowan Hospital. Thanks for advising me. Yay! We did it pretty well. He actually really liked my hospital, so that's good news. I gave me a slight cash injection, which has saved us. Thank goodness. How many have I cured by now? I don't know. Darn. There's that smiling face. She's happy.
Dr. McRae, general diagnosis.
Oh. I don't know if you can hear it like that, but that might be a sound of Linux playing up a little bit.
Dr. McRae, GP's office.
It's strange that it's only happening on the voice though. The actual sound of the game is fine. Why has that not been dealt with? Do your job, man. Thank you.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Nurse to the pharmacy. Looks like she's on her way there anyway.
Dr. required in general diagnosis.
Okay. Heals her up. Uncommon cold.
Dr. required in inflator room.
Well, I think we're done now. Just in case we make it to the end of the year and that's it. Take a chance on the possible cure. Get to the pharmacy, please.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Hooray, another good thing. What's this one? Daytime, TV personalities, not daytime personalities. Yep, let's take a chance on that. Looking good. And that's basically the gist with this one. Where is my pharmacist? Where is he? Get in now. Well, I mean psychiatrist, not pharmacist. Oh, at least I made her buy a drink. We're almost done for the year now. As long as we stay above 1,000, we're fine. I think we're doing this. I think we should win this right now. No deaths either, unless one dies quickly now. 29th, 30th, 31st, Happy New Year! So you see, you always in the first level go into Hall of Shame. I've never seen it possible to get a Hall of Shame in level 1. The idea is to get through all that, and then you go over to the Hall of Fame afterwards, which you do usually later on in the game anyway. So you see nothing in there, which looks pretty bad, but then you go to this bit, you click this, and here are all your trophies and medals and things, and wow, I've got a fair few. Hospital wins an award for best reputation during the last year. That's the best reputation amongst all the competing hospitals as well. Higher share of the local population visits your hospital than any other institutions. That might be because we went first. Most valuable hospital in the game. Good work, please keep it up. Okay, you get some more reputation. Clean hospital. Alright, safe hospitals, so keep it up, give them more reputation. Please accept the Bullfrog Award for the highest reputation in the last year in any hospital. Enjoy it, you've earned it. Thank you, Bullfrog. I don't know if I said this at the start of the game, I don't think I did actually. Bullfrog are the guys who made the game. So there. The Life Goes On Corporation presents you with the trophy for achieving no deaths whatsoever, and you get 10,000 cash for it. And, yep, I sold lots of canned drinks. And this should be an invitation to the next level. Look at that. Jolly good. So then they offer you a salary of very little actually, $15,900 to do the next hospital. If you want a job there, I'm going to click yes. And I'm going to try and figure out what the heck has happened to my sound, but I think that is actually the end of this episode. And this is what the second one looks like before we close off. Okie dokies. I'm going to turn that down to slow. And I'm going to save that right there. And thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. If you liked this one, let me know. If you like my Stonekeep videos, please comment on that as well. And also I'll be doing some more modern games as well in the long run. But that's it for now. This is Timler signing off. Thanks everyone.